Welcome back. Now in the previous video I showed you how to do a do-while loop. And right now in this video I'll show you how to use a while loop. Now remember that do-while loop and while loop are essentially the same. The differences are very minimal. Now remember the previous example that I did for the do-while loop. I'll do it again for the while loop. First we write while, open bracket, and the condition inside. Now as of the previous example, mark is lesser than 0 or mark is greater than 100. The condition is this. If condition is met, it will loop back over again. Open curly brace, printf, please enter marks \n and scanf. Now mark is a float value, so %f, put it into mark. Now at the end of it, at the end of the while loop, when you close curly brace, you have to put a semicolon to mark the end of the while loop. Now let's do a small dry run. Now mark, one second, use a different color for the dry run. Okay. Now it will ask the user to enter marks. Please enter marks. The user, let's say, enters -2. So what happens is that we'll check here. The condition, the first condition, -2 is smaller than 0. True or false? It's true. -2 for the second condition. -2 is greater than 100. False. True or false. This is the or. True or false equals to true. Condition is true. Condition is met. It will loop again, and the next line, please enter marks. It will keep looping infinitively until the user enters a value from a range of 0 to 100. Now remember, for the while loop, the syntax, while is a keyword, open your bracket, and in here will be your condition. Open curly brace to denote the body of while. Enter the codings inside here. Then you close it with the curly brace, and remember, for the while loop at the end, you need a semicolon to tell the compiler that you have finished with this while loop. Now in the next video, I'll discuss more about for loop. For loop is a bit different from a while loop and a do while loop, but it does the same thing. The function loops back again. This is why we're using it. So I'll see you in the next video.